start of another vlog, and I actually just went to edit the footage that I got from this week because I had planned to show you guys all my meals and go through my training routine as well. However, I can't find the footage. So what to do is start another one, and I feel like I'm always making excuses anyways, but we live a pretty decently, you know, normal lifestyle, but it's still healthy. So I just wanted to get videos out there to, you know, show other young mums out there and other ladies who might feel like they need to go all out if they're living a healthier lifestyle or if they're wanting to. And I feel like a lot of people get really stressed and like confused because they jump straight in and how do you describe it? They jump straight in and they start planning their meals. You know, they're gonna saying, yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym 5 times this week, and they go all out and then they burn out so quickly because they're just not used to it. And when they stuff up the tiniest bit or they make a small mistake, they're just completely unmotivated again, and then they leave it, say they'll start on Monday, then they never do. So long story short, that's why I want to share our little life. And yeah, good morning guys. We're gonna make some we're gonna be doing a meal prep, and Alex is going to put together something that I don't know the name of it but it's gonna be good. So here's what we need. We got broccoli, cabbage, carrots, an apple and an onion. They're gonna put the beans in too. And some beans. Thanks, babe. Yum, you chef. Sexy. Hi. Oh, I love your mommy. Oh. Guys, lunch was so yum. Obviously it was just veggies and beans and wraps, and because it was just so light and fresh, but it was still filling, so definitely recommend. Oh my goodness, I think this one wants to talk. Oh really? Wow. What a massive story. Where are you going? There you go, Papa. But yeah, we've just been watching, we just watched Zoolander, and then Alex is gonna go service his car, but it's too wet outside. So he turns around and came home to watch movies. Anyways, I'm gonna make my protein balls. They're not even protein balls, bliss balls, but and I made them before and they were so yum, but I add too many chocolate chips into it, so I demolished them, like 12 balls in like 2 days. So this time I'm not gonna add as much chocolate so that I can control myself. And I'm also gonna try and add protein powder, just so obviously when I snack on it, my protein intake is a little bit higher, because I never ever hit it every day. Yeah. It's 6 p.m. guys, and I slept most of the day, and the only other thing I've eaten today is granola. So it's not that healthy. I thought it was, but then I looked at the ingredients and there's a lot of additives, I guess, to keep it nicer. Glycerin, like all those weird things that you don't know. Usually if you look at the nutrition label, at the ingredients, if you don't know what is in it, like for example food acid, like I don't know what that is, things like that, if you don't know what it means, then it's probably not good for you. And another easy tip is the less ingredients within the packet, the better as well. But I'm gonna make my bliss balls now and I'll show you guys how. Alright guys, I got all my ingredients here. So you will need pizza dates, cacao powder or cocoa powder, vanilla extract, cinnamon, almonds, chia seeds, desiccated coconut. These are my chocolate chip bites. I'd say go for dark chocolate bites, and actually forgot. And protein powder. I'm gonna add that in today. Guys, it's nearly done. So I've mixed everything together. Always break out when I'm on camera. I've mixed everything together. The only ingredients you should have left over are the desiccated coconut and the chocolate chips. So we're gonna roll them all into balls. I was saying balls. We're gonna roll them all into balls. They should make about 8 to 12, depending on how big they are. And then roll them in the coconut, and after we've added the chocolate chippies in. Alright guys, this is the what the mixture should look like. It's all nice and fine, and we're gonna add in however many chocolate chips you want. I'm gonna put in heaps because why not? Alright, a little bit more. There you go. Done guys, yum. This is what they should look like after. I made 9 because they're pretty big, but yeah, they're pretty big. I'm gonna, oh wait, I gotta put them in the fridge. Alright, I'm gonna put them in the fridge and then go eat my dinner again, which is just the same as lunch. and that's all I really ate today, which is still pretty good. The house is an absolute mess, so you're probably seeing dishes and everything everywhere. But yeah. Hi. Hi. Oh, young mommy. Yeah, baby. Morning, guys. It's day 2 of this vlog. Last night we pretty much just made all the bliss balls and then ate most of them. We made 9 and now there's 3 left. Most of it's my fault, they're just too good, so definitely try out that recipe if you haven't already. My house is disgusting, as you can probably see. I am going to try and get as much as I can get done while baby is sleeping. He's been asleep since about 8:30. I just got back from boot camp, still wearing my uniform, and I'm going to aim to make this a productive day. I'm gonna say a habit of napping in the day. For some reason, when it hits like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm just so tired, and if I don't train in the morning, in my mind I'm like, I need to have a nap because I'm not gonna have energy to train. And then I'm like, but then if I don't wake up, like sometimes, you know, when you have a nap in the day, sometimes if you either sleep too long or not enough, you wake up and you feel even worse. And I don't want that to happen because I'm so far behind in my work. Like, I have a work schedule that I'm meant to get done every single day. I have, of course, set this for myself because I work for myself, but that's one of the downsides to working for yourself is you need to be so disciplined. And if I don't start my day right and get what I need to get done in the morning, then my entire day is stuffed up. And one of those things is working out. But unfortunately with Alex working, a lot of the time he's got to leave at 7 AM, which is the time I train after boot camp. So this morning I had to go to work. I couldn't go work out. Now I got to train in the afternoon, and I hate just having that daunting feeling on me, like, you know, I still got to work out, I still got to work out. But I know that it's just a bad habit that I personally have. One, the fact that I feel like I need to have a nap when really, of course, I don't need to. I'm just feeding myself that, and then my body gets tired. So I'm gonna focus on today's a productive day. I'm gonna get everything done that I need to get done. No napping. I'm gonna be energetic and vibrant, and I'm gonna eat healthy so I do have energy. Task in between. So I successfully did my journaling. I put up a blog post in regards to carbs and what carbs do for your body, the good and the bad, and of course what they are, getting to educate my viewers a little bit more on what carbs are, because everyone, when you think of carbs, everyone just thinks pasta and bread and whatnot, but so much more than that. So that is up on my website, 9forhealthandfitness.com. Then you just click on the blog post and it's the most recent one. So when it comes to your diet and what you eat, of course the things that you put into your body are so important, and depending on what you put in your body will show in your energy levels, the way you look, how you feel. Of course, if you end up getting any diseases that were food related, it's most likely from the things that you ate and the bad choices and the bad nutritional habits that you have. Now, when you think of your typical meal, a lot of people have, for example, think of a healthy, gym goer. Broccoli, chicken and rice. Broccoli is a carb and a vegetable, and you have chicken, which is a source of protein, and your rice is of course your main source of carbs, which gives you energy. Tony Robbins talks about food combination in the way that you should never combine two dense foods. Now, what is a dense food? A dense food is basically anything that is not predominantly water-based. Now, fruits and vegetables are mostly filled with water. The other things that make up the fruits and vegetables are of course the micronutrients that are in them and the carb ratio in them as well. And it talks about how when you eat certain foods, your body digests them differently. Of course, your body is going to digest protein differently to how it would digest carbs, because they're made of different things. So of course your body needs to do different things to get them through your body, transport the nutrients around your body, and flush them out of your system. Basically, eating starchy carbs such as rice and potatoes and whatnot need an alkaline system in order to digest the food properly. However, when you eat protein such as meat or dairy and whatnot, your body needs an acidic environment in order to digest them properly, because they're just different basically. The thing with having an alkaline environment compared to an acidic environment is both cannot work at the same time. So if you're eating potatoes together with a source of protein like chicken, your body actually slows down its digestion because it can only focus on digesting one of those things at the same time. Sometimes when you combine it, the digestion process can actually neutralize itself as well, so that it doesn't digest anything, and that's when you get bloating and gassiness and all those aches and pains in your tummy, because your body just can't digest it properly. So basically he's saying with combining your foods and eating effectively, you should only ever eat one dense food at a time. For example, potatoes only with vegetables, which are water-based, or meat with vegetables, which are water-based. Now, the reason why vegetables should always be included, vegetables or fruits, sorry, should be included in every single meal is because they are so jam-packed with micronutrients and fiber. So that fiber, after the digestion process has, happened in your tummy, the fiber is able to help push the leftover waste through your systems, through your bowels, and then out through the other end, so that your tummy is nice and flat, your energy is high because you've received all the nutrients from that food. Ineffective food combining is bad is because obviously if you have two sources of food that need to be digested differently, because they're in your tummy at the same time, your body uses more energy to try and break them down because they're fighting against each other. That's why, for example, after Christmas dinner, when you're smashing the food and you're just eating everything, you got proteins, carbs, vegetables, fruits, sugars, all of that. That's why you just feel so tired and lazy afterwards. It's because your body is working so hard to try and digest that food that you just ate. Whereas if you were to eat a really nutritious meal that was combined effectively, after you've eaten that meal and 2 hours has passed, you should be filled with energy, vibrant. You shouldn't have any bloating or anything at all, because you've done the right thing and fed your body the way it's made to be fed. And basically that's my little nutrition tip for today. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It was nice and chilled, and basically I did nothing because this is my everyday life. Sometimes I never leave the house except to go to boot camps. So hence why you can imagine why I wanted to start vlogging, to try and make my life a little bit more fun, especially when it comes to kids in the house. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.